Hey guys, how's it going? Just coming back here to do a news update. Like one thing I wanted to talk about is the government.
Shutdown, 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 shutdown. It's shut down, shut down, it's fucking shut down, shut down. It's done. The government is gone. It's not even there anymore. It's shut down. You're fired, all you employees. All you employees.
What's the latest on the government shutdown? What's the latest? Well, this says it was pretty recent. Okay, so this is bad. And I also am sick of the political bullshit. The government is now just doing shutdowns like every year or 6 months even, because I mean it feels really recent that there was a shutdown. Had to be, I don't know. Let me see. All right, so I guess every year in the 80s almost they had one, but they're look at that. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Oh, I'm not even showing it. Yeah, I mean, but look at this. It's like, oh yeah, it's really common, but I mean 3 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. 1 day is fine, 1 day shutdown. All right, it's not even really a shutdown. It's like a break. So almost every year in the 80s there was 1 day, 2 day, 4 days shut down in 1990. And then not many until 1995, 5 days. Oh, 95 to the end of the year in 1995, it was shut down for 21 days. Okay. So, yeah, we're really... Well, okay, so Obama, I guess 17 days, but he only had one government shutdown. And then under Trump, 2018, 4 days shutdown, 35 days shutdown in 2018. So that seems like it's the record, 2018, 35 days. How long are we going to go this time? It's been 21 days and, almost 22. So I don't understand how this is allowed, really. I mean, I know we're supposed to have freedom or whatever, to discuss and agree on things in the government here. But so I guess I was wrong. I felt like they were... Well, they are kind of increasing under Trump. I could have sworn we had one when Biden was in or something. Maybe I'm just thinking of Trump, I guess. I don't know. I just don't... It's ridiculous. And now it's why we keep doing this and allowing the government to just stop. Both sides can't agree, so they're just all right, we're not going to give in, and then just keep not giving in. I mean, we're way too polarized now, and I think that's why Trump obviously... I guess, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I could have sworn there was some under Biden, but I guess not. I guess it's sort of like a strike when companies go on or big companies go on strike, the teachers union maybe. But I'm really sick of how both sides are totally opposite now, and there's really there should be a center party. There really needs to be a center. There needs to be, I don't know, everybody talks about this, but the two-party system, it needs to go. That's my brilliant insight. I'm the first one to say it, but you know what? It has to be said. It's got to go. But we need people that are... Because both parties are pressure their people, from what I heard. They pressure if it's the left, the left has like a party line. They're like, hey, you better say no on this or else. And they shame the person, or I don't know. So that's why you'll have those votes that are like they voted present and they didn't vote no or yes. And I heard that from like Tulsi when she was on podcast before. And you know, it really is like ridiculous. Like, first of all, the whole politicalization of everything, and like, I don't know, they're not really doing it. Why do we have to have these giant bills that get fought over? Like, why can't we have little, like, take all those parts of the big bill? I guess it's to like cram all your shit into one thing. That's how that shouldn't be allowed anymore either. I mean, we really gotta. It gotta change. Gotta change. Gotta change. The system has to change. Has to change. I'm the first one to say. 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 Come on, guys. Wake up. We gotta change the system. I don't get, like, I get why, I guess I get why, like, you know, the system's set up that way, okay? But why is it allowed still? I mean, everything is corrupt bullshit, you know? Like, all these Congress people that are, like, arguing, all they do is argue with the other side, and, like, that's how they make it seem like they care, you know? They're like, I'm fighting for, you know, they're holding out on the vote so the government keeps the shutdown, you know, keeps continuing. And they're like, you know, I'm a hero because I'm not voting. And yeah, it leads to a loss of public confidence, the ability of the government to get things done. Yeah, they can't get anything done anymore. Are there any reforms that Congress could or should adopt to get out of this cycle? See, like, people are like, you know what, we need to fix this, but they're not. We're just talking about, like, that's all anyone does anymore. Everybody was like, oh, Trump, he's breaking the system. Oh man, he's going to get in there. He's going to just change everything. He's going to get rid of the IRS. See, and each side is like, the left has to stop. I mean, it's both sides. Why don't we keep having to do this? Why are we doing this still? Everybody has to get out of this whole, like, you know, I'm mad at the other team thing. We have to stop playing teams now. We have to just quit thinking about us versus them all the time. I mean, seriously. Yeah, the left is dangerous because they could shoot you. And that's a big problem, but I mean, this is clearly just something we have to change. Like, we have to stop the rule that allows these shutdowns to keep going. I mean, you're not doing your job. Like, what job would you have where, like, they're like, you know, say you're, I don't know, trying to, I don't know, I can't think of an example, but you're like trying to plan a project and somebody disagrees with you, but you want to do it your way, and both of you are like, you know what, we're just not going to do it. We're just not doing the project. We're shutting down. I mean, first of all, you wouldn't get paid or you get fired. But maybe if you're in a construction type of thing, you're like, hey, you know what? I'm not doing it that way. My guys aren't going to, we're shutting down. Maybe they can, though. I don't know. You know, and John Fetterman, who I really was like hating on before, is like, I guess his stroke like made him common sense or something. I don't know, like made him, like he says here, for me, it's hungry Americans over party. I mean, yeah, like he says, You know what? They did say, I have been seeing in the news, like SNAP benefits are going to go away because of the shutdown. Now, people on the right and people that are employed are like, okay, haha, fuck you, unemployed, losers or whatever. Who cares? Like, let them. Oh, they don't need that anyway. Like, there's so much obesity. I mean, what are you gonna do? Just get a job? Like, get a great job? You still need to eat and like. I mean, I was on SNAP when I was unemployed last year because I ran out of unemployment. That's how bad the job market is now. I thought it was just me. I thought it was me or my field. Like, I was like, I guess my field isn't hiring, but it's just happening all over the place. And I basically was like, oh, at least I can get like assistance with food and stuff. I mean, although that's not going to pay your rent or anything, but I mean, yeah, I don't think we should be ending those things just because like both sides are fighting again. Like he says, like it's country over party. I mean, that's what we all have to do. Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we still? I mean, the media is really good at pushing the whole left versus right thing. I mean, yeah, there's things on both sides that are bad. I get why people get upset and do it. I do it. I get into the whole cycle too. But I guess recently I've been like, I mean, a lot of this stuff going on now, like I keep talking about the economy and the job market and no one's hiring. That's not a left-right issue. I mean, I did kind of think, oh, well, maybe when Trump gets in, somebody in there will try to fix it. I don't know, because like the economy was really bad under Biden, but it's the same. It's like the exact same. And it's probably worse because of the tariffs being a thing where you're like not, shipping has gone up, I guess. I don't know, to be fair, if it's really impacting our economy or the job market or anything. But like everybody, I guess it's like, okay, they're right. It's their bill. So of course the left is not going to vote on it, but so then everyone's mad at the left, like they're the ones holding it up, which is like a fact. But if it's the right's bill, like if it's what they want only, of course the left is going to not want to do it. And like there needs to be like some kind of mediation. There needs to be like an adult that goes in there. Like we need like a babysitter to go into Congress now, like. And this is not a good track record either. Trump second term all like we're already at the second longest shutdown. And I know it's it could be because of like they hate Trump so much that they're being on purpose like really stubborn. I mean, that could definitely be happening because they did seem like that in Trump last term. But all these people that are like, I don't care. There's a ton of, I don't know. Anything that affects the economy, I'm really against right now. Like, just don't mess with it. Like, people seem to think it's fine to keep paying more for groceries. I guess they're just going to keep doing it. Nobody's, nobody's saying anything. Maybe they're complaining online. The only thing people cared about was they did get a little upset about the Epstein thing with Trump saying there's nothing there. At least we kind of came together and were like, this is weird or whatever, but okay, so this article says that the left can't vote for the bill because they're going to get hammered. If people were not terrified of getting the guillotine, they would vote. Why? I don't know what's in the bill or whatever, but this does seem like childish bullshit to me. Like, I really don't know enough about the government to, like, this whole both sides shit. All right, like, if they're that cowardly, which I can see because it's Trump, so they're just like, ugh. But I still think we need, like, a middle party to just be like, and maybe they would protest and be like, all right, we have to change the. And it might just get passed if we had that in there, an equal amount of like middle party people. Ugh. I mean, this is really like little kids fighting, and you need like an adult to just like tell them to just do it. I mean, what if this goes like till the end of the year or something crazy? And the thing is, like, they don't get affected. It's just us and like government employees, and I mean, and I know the right is like laughing about the federal employees being maybe let go or something. I don't know if they're laid off like permanently or not, but anybody laughing at somebody, losing their job suddenly without a reason and, not being fired or something. I mean, you better hope that it doesn't happen to you, because right now, being laid off is really bad news. I mean, not like it was good news before, but yeah, like, it's because like government shutdowns now, even though I guess I was wrong about the Biden term, I thought there were shutdowns then. They are really becoming normal, like a season of the year. Like it's fall. All right, I guess government's closed.